Hello and welcome to the Lord Marrowgar guide from learntoplaywow.com. For a quick summary of this battle, read below if you are watching this on learntoplaywow.com, or check the description if you are watching this on YouTube. This is a relatively simple encounter that shouldn't pose too many problems. At least from my point of view, the new Ice Crown normal encounters are easier than the Trial of the Crusader heroic fights, while giving better loot. As we started the fight, we had the tanks move together while pulling the boss. Marrowgar has an attack called Saber Lash, which splits damage between his target and its nearest ally. That is why it is important that during this entire encounter the tanks move as one. The attack is not really a cleave, it's just that the damage gets split, so if you only got one tank and he takes a full blow, he might die. Marrowgar will shoot cold flames. These radiate outwards in a straight line and should be strafed. Periodically the boss will do a whirlwind attack, damaging everyone around him while moving from target to target. The closer you are standing to him, the more damage you will get. The safest way for melee to approach this is just to spread out and stop DPS. Ranged can keep on DPSing. However, the damage done by the whirlwind is not really that high, and even a melee can choose to DPS in this phase. Be wary though of the blue flames. They move faster and can be dangerous when coupled with some whirlwind damage. Don't run too far out if you do run. You wouldn't want to get flame damage while all your healers are on the other side of the room. The transition back to the normal phase is important. Again, tanks need to stay close to each other. Threat is reset, so all DPS should stop as the whirlwind stops, and then they should let the tanks gain some threat. The boss will most likely be positioned somewhere random around the room, so while the tanks move him back to the center, people should watch out to move out of the way so as to not get too close to the tanks and get cleaved. Another important aspect of this battle are the bone spikes. You'll notice the cast and the animation. Healers should pay extra attention to those that are trapped. DPS should be quick to free them. It's a good idea to have enemy nameplates enabled. In general, ranged should switch as they don't need to travel. For melee, it's a judgment call. If the spikes are relatively close to them, they should also switch. Danger comes from having someone bone spiked while in the cold flames. Ranged should be fast to free the one that is trapped, and full HP melee can lend a hand, if they are fast enough to move out after a couple of hits. The fact that Marrowgar has a large hitbox and that the flames start appearing from outside his hitbox leaves room for another optional strategy. A strategy that could be used by not so well geared guilds or possibly for heroic. Everyone except the tanks and the hunters can stay bunched up inside his hitbox, not close enough to the tanks to hit a cleave and not too far out to take blue flame damage. This means that you don't need to worry about strafing, that when the bone spikes appear they can be quickly taken down, and that no spikes will be on a blue flame. You will need to quickly disperse on the blade storm. This has been a guide from learntoplaywow.com. Thanks for watching.